Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Hello world, I'm Chris Pirillo, and you're watching another episode of CPU, which is short for Chris Pirillo. You decide what the U is short for, because you are the only U I care about. And I also happen to care a great deal about breakfast. Some say it's the most important meal of the day. I say it's another meal that I need to have. So that's why I try to have a Star Wars themed breakfast whenever I can. And I'm about to show you how you can do the same thing. The first thing you need to consider is getting a Star Wars themed plate. This one, obviously, is in the shape of Darth Vader's helmet. And if you can't find this one, don't worry, because they make plenty of others, with or without Darth Vader. But of course, I happen to have a matching set of Darth Vader's spoon and fork. A Star Wars themed bowl might come in handy. And this one was designed to go right here on that plate. You're probably going to need a place to put your drink too, so what about a cup? Like this one, or this one, or this one, or this one. Oh, thank goodness there was nothing in that cup. I would heartily recommend that no matter what you choose, just make sure it's dishwasher safe.
You might remember a few weeks ago, I showcased this Darth Vader toaster. I'm about to use it again. Because I can. While the slices are down and browning, let's go ahead and continue with this breakfast. Do you have any guesses as to what this might be? Apart from something in the shape of the Millennium Falcon. Star Wars pancake molds, including the Millennium Falcon, Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, and an X-Wing. Much like when I was a child, my mom made pancakes for us today. Of course, we didn't have these molds when I was a kid. She only made Death Stars. Looks like the toast is done. I got a crumb in my eye, but that gave me a perfect opportunity to tell you about Star Wars themed napkins. But just in case you're feeling like sticking with the vehicle theme for the moment, the other side of the napkin has a Y-wing. Let's just go ahead and put this dangerous piece of toast onto a plate, shall we? We did. But not on the plate that happens to be carrying an X-wing pancake. Look at the level of detail on that sucker. I mean, come on, that is just way more awesome than any pancake you've ever stuffed in your face. Though my mom did say this happened to be one of the more challenging pancakes to make in the 3 molds that were included in this set. You can't use a lot of batter, which is perfect if you happen to be watching your caloric intake. You gotta save calories whenever and wherever you possibly can. I am about to receive the lifelong answer of what does an X-Wing taste like? Like a pancake. Perfect. It may never fly again, but that's not the point. Pop quiz, hotshot. What utensil did Mom use to flip over those pancakes? A Stormtrooper spatula! And here you may have thought there was a limitation on how you could Star Wars out your kitchen. No. Unlimited products! With the right tools and ingredients in hand, you can make unlimited pancakes! When I was growing up, we had a cereal called C-3POs. They don't make it anymore, unfortunately, because it was really, really good. Not just because it was Star Wars themed, because it was a really good cereal. And for a brief while, they made a Star Wars cereal that they don't make anymore. And yes, this is a complete unopened box that is really more of a collectible. Maybe at some point, if we get enough fans writing into the cereal companies, they'll make more. Until then, we may have to wait. Because as daring as I am, I'm not that daring as to try cereal that's older than half of you. Did you also know that they happen to make Star Wars cookie cutters? They do. But I'm not saying that you'd eat cookies for breakfast. But you could have fun with breads and spreads and tortillas. Get yourself a raw tortilla, press down the cookie cutter, and then put the tortillas on a skillet. Then, when they're done, sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on top. You'll find this is quite a tasty tradition. It's both crunchy and chewy. Believe it or not, I did this entire video just to tell that joke. Hopefully I didn't have any cinnamon on my lips during that close-up. Well, this is new. Tella. Kinda wish I had filled up one of these glasses with liquid. Oh well. Which side of the table do you sit on? The side of the Rebel Alliance, or the Galactic Empire? These are themed sets, complete with cupcake toppers and paper baking liners. And the thing is, a lot of these items could be used for more than just decorating breakfast. But I'm quite happy to nibble on some Minute Muffins. You are so lucky, Chris. I would have given my right hand for that. As I look around my food-laden desk, I think I've covered just about everything I might have wanted to cover in today's video. If you know of any other Star Wars-themed product to bring into the kitchen, please let me know. I know there are some adults who want to have their meals as boring as possible. I'm not one of them. Thank you for joining me in this virtual meal today. I'll be sure to put a link for you in this video's description to where you can get some of these products. And at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices.